Alrighty. Alright. Let's see. I do apologize. This has to be a relatively short stream, but for the past couple of days since I last did this, I've been really, really sick. Really, really sick. Yesterday we had some chronic hiccups, which was really, really, really annoying to deal with. That's why I didn't stream. But unfortunately, I caught something at work, so I've been just feeling the after effects. So I'm not hiccuping like crazy like yesterday, but I have a very hoarse cough. So I would feel bad if I didn't at least stream this because we did some changes. Um, we're not gonna be doing since this already has a gag, which is the common writer sequence. We're not gonna do what I was doing before with the fourth wall breaks. So I actually ended up rewriting everything in this little section right now. So we're gonna play it. We're gonna do a couple of dialogue texts, then we'll be done. If I'm feeling a lot better tomorrow, we'll stream longer. But yeah, as of now, yeah, I'm pretty sick. No idea what happened, but it happened. All right. That's some somber music here. Oh, let me actually move this while I'm here. There we go. Gotta fix this too. Oh shit. Whoops. I forgot with DaVinci Resolve, you have to actually click the text boxes in order to make adjustments. I see it. I'll put that here now. Don't really need it, but OCD is a thing. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. I'll change, and I'll keep that transition. I think that transition is fine. Okay, let's fix this. Go. All right. Let's see. What the fuck? Why did the parentheses go there? Let's fix this. There we go. From a moral point of view, if you really think about it, mind reading is pretty bad. Oh yeah. So just to keep this more serious tone, we did get rid of the fourth wall break. Ooh. But we don't think the same. We fix this. Put a comma there. And I guarantee you, this is gonna be a typo that I'm just not gonna see, and it's gonna be like post production, and I'm not gonna be able to change it. I'm gonna be so mad. Let's see. I'd rather keep our privacy to ourselves. Move this over to the right a little bit. OCD is a thing. Okay. OCD is a terrible thing. All right. Okay. All right. Move that over to the right a little bit. Look how significant this is. Yeah, we can't have you flat out murdering kid Ivan now. There we go. You can already tell, like, that's so high. Right, that's fine. Yeah, if you really think about it, even like in game, I was just casually just walked up to Isaac and Garrett, just read their minds. I'm like, bruh, you little twat, what are you doing? We did the thing again. We are doing references. There we go. I myself personally am guilty of that. All right. Yeah, let's actually change that. Mostly for gathering information. Oh my god, yikes! Mostly for gathering information. Right. Mind read is a blessing and a curse. If you play Dark Dawn, Kara says Ivan does not like reading minds. Well, pretty much he stopped doing it. There we go. I don't need you to put that like that no more. All right, let's make this 59, and I'll change that. So what do I have her say here? I have to fix that. I'll fix it. I just noticed it right now. There we go. The devil? Huh. That's weird. Let me save it just in case. You just never know. Alright. You try to read the mind of random objects. The more you think about it, the worse it gets. We were degenerate when we were playing this game. How long am I streaming this? Alright, 12 minutes. Fix this. We did a funny right here. Fix that. There we go. Oh yeah. So Saturos 1 is gonna be fun. Alright, we made this straight up Dragon Ball, so get ready for some shenanigans here. But how's that camera shape? There it is. It didn't do the thing. It was supposed to do the thing. Replicate. All right. Oh, that's so cool. But I need to move it around a little tiny bit. I think it needs motion blur. Just a little tiny bit of motion blur. Just a little bit. But I think we got a good enough speed. I'm gonna fix it. It's A little to the right, left a little bit. Okay. Now, we'll make this super dramatic. Let's see. You earlier. All right, I need to have him saying stuff. So Isaac, let's actually get Isaac saying stuff. All right. Where are you at? All right. So this is 0.2, 0.2, 1300, 13, yeah, 1300, 1300. Okay. And negative 54. We're gonna keep it on, we're gonna keep the text boxes just on one side just to make things a lot easier. Okay. Um, let's just do a little bit of music while we do this. Nah, I need some hype music. Of course, it's this one. Right. Do this. I know I did say I was gonna have to stream for like I'm only gonna be streaming for like a few more minutes because as you can tell, this cough is seriously killing me right now. All right. There we go. unfortunately, we do gotta start wrapping it up. So let's just see what we wrote. So we'll start over for here again because this is pretty hype. I'm not gonna deny it. Wait a minute. Why? Why? Just move. There we go. Music just helps sell this scene. Okay. But unfortunately, I do have to wrap it up. So tomorrow we'll do some more of this. Hopefully, I'll feel better tomorrow. Then we can go on a normal schedule. But this is looking really, really good. I'm really happy with this came out. I just got to make sure during this sequence, I have to put the sound effects because obviously I didn't put them in yet. With the Mia becomes a common writer one, all her things are there, so we don't need to worry about that. But besides that, I think we're good. This will definitely be done before New Year's, but we'll get there when we get there. We're kind of overshooting already. Anyways, see y'all later, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye bye.